Give Kourtney Kardashian 3 to 5 business days, honey, and for sure you're gonna hear her say she wants out of the circus. So I believe this time around it should not be coming as any surprise to anyone that Kourtney is now saying once again she wants out of this circus and she's tired, and above all, she's tired of her sister, Kim Kardashian. Now, according to a report that is out, they're saying that Kourtney's been distancing herself from her family for a while now, and nothing has made her happier than just building her own family unit with her son, Rocky, and the other kids that she has with Scott Disick, her husband, Travis Barker, and his children. Kourtney is saying, she's tired of the circus. She's tired of the, facade, the things that her family does, and it is getting exhausting as such. She wants to step away. She thinks the old fame game has gotten out of control and she's not interested in being a part of the circus anymore. And how many times have we heard this from Kourtney? I think at this point, too often. No, I don't know if it is the case that these media outlets are recycling stories, but even if they are, I don't find this to be anything strange or anything like that. And I want to believe that this is also current because if you notice, Kourtney has been spending a lot of time with her family. And this has always been a consistent battle for Kim Kardashian because Kim Kardashian believes, everyone should be putting in their weight and it should be seen publicly that it is all hands on deck and everyone is working overtime to build the family empire. Because for Kim Kardashian, Kim has always had the dream of wanting to become this Hollywood celebrity. Kim wants to make history in Hollywood. But she realizes that she cannot do that by herself. And as such, she wants the assistance of her family members. And she believes that the people really do love Kourtney because, and so once Kim realized that the internet is going off on her and they're in protection of Kourtney, she always tries to, ash things out with Kourtney and show the internet that, hey, Kourtney and we're good. Look at me and my sister Kourtney, but then after that moment passes behind the scenes, it seems as though that's a hurdle that they consistently have to work on getting over together. And as such, I believe that with Kim's consistent pressure of wanting more from Kourtney is consistently saying, okay, this is the boundary right here. You're consistently pushing over the limit. And as such, this is what makes me want to step away from the family. Now they're saying that Kim Kardashian has poo-pooed reports of rape. The source said the Skims founder is irate that Kourtney wants to abandon the family biz while continuing to profit from it when her Push and Lemmy line. So Kim is saying Kourtney wants to abandon the family, but still yet she wants to profit from the family name, the family legacy with her Push and Lemmy lines. No, Kim definitely has a point there, but Kim also has to understand that Kourtney is more mature, a bit snobby, but a bit more mature as well. And Kourtney is just not the one who's, all into the cameras and all into social media and putting on the facade. Kourtney is more realistic, down to earth. She wants to create memories with her, friends and family. She doesn't believe that everything should be filmed and put out there in the public. She wants to keep a portion of that to herself. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with that because putting yourself and your personal life out on social media consistently, repeatedly, back to back, it can be truly draining and exhausting. And especially when your intent is one thing and people tend to take that intent and twist it another way. And maybe Kourtney's looking at the comments that the public, the court of public opinion always being in session, she might be looking at the public, judging her family, and she might be there like saying, you know what? I don't like what they're saying about my family members, but I couldn't agree more. But she's not going to put that out in the public. So chances are Kourtney's saying, hey, since you guys have such a problem with what the public has to say about us, why not give them less? Why not keep some of that for ourselves? And she would just like to give a little when she feels like and continue her business and connecting with people. But Kim is saying, oh, so you enjoy the all the benefits that comes with a family name, but you do not enjoy putting out the work out there, working with a family, you know, putting in the family brand first. You want to run away and you want to say you want to spend time with your family, but at the end of the day, you are benefiting, and so too are your businesses. So that's what Kim is pushing at. So they're saying, Kim doesn't understand Kourtney's mentality and thinks she's being a snob, said the insider. After all, Kourtney got rich off keeping up with the Kardashians and became successful because of it. Kim reminds her that her brands would never have gotten off the ground if not for the family name. So, as such, Kim is saying, honey, listen, I made you who you are. And this is something that she consistently does. And whenever Kim, throws a tantrum, a lot of people side with Kim and say, you know what? It's true, because if Kim did not parade herself in that sex tape and did all the shady things that she did, the family wouldn't be what it is today. So, yes, Kim takes most of the credit, and she thinks that Kourtney is being, hypocritical, and because of that, they are consistently fighting. To be honest, I think Kourtney is a tad bit hypocritical, and it is okay to be a bit hypocritical. But I also see what Kourtney is getting at. And I think that if Kourtney wants to step away, she should be allowed to take a little break from, consistently being on camera. But then again, every 3 to 5 business days, this is Kourtney's storyline for their family reality TV series. And you know what? It's kind of getting redundant just a bit, because we want to see something different. We want to hear something different coming from Kourtney. So it would be good, if Kourtney's going to be a part of the family brand, it would be good for us to hear just a little bit more than what we're currently getting. Just a little bit more would not do any harm, or at least that's what I believe. But anywho, guys, let me know what's your take. Do you think that Kim Kardashian is right? Or do you think that Kim should shut the heck up and leave Kourtney alone? Leave your comment below. While you're at it, do all you need to do on this video to support your girl. Peace.